Noisy.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back as we're returning with Teen Wolf. This is episode 7, guys. Episode 7. Sorry. Oh, season 3, episode 7, Currents. So, guys, quick chat. You're here. We're chatting, we're talking, we're excited. We have a lot of stuff going on. So, if you'd like, just take one quick moment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and you will know when I'm next uploading, when I'm next online, all that fun stuff. And that helps a whole lot as we build our community up and up and up and up, right? We're having a good time. We like doing this. Why not keep doing it, right? So, till then, guys, let's just get into the episode, right? So, let's have a good time. That's horrifying. Which, I mean, technically it's not to say you're not the enemy, but it is definitely to say that you're doing more than you've been mentioning. That's for sure. I don't even know how to feel about this right now because this has been a hell of a topic. This whole thing is, them watching Scott being unsure of what's going on himself, and now you're telling me that Deucalion has been kind of that. That's uncomfortable. It kind of makes you feel dirty because, man, means you've been watched for a while now since you've become a werewolf. But how would they know that Scott? Like, what about Scott? What about him? What rumors have been told? Like, how does anybody know anything about Scott and the things that he's done? Like, where are they getting their information? You can't tell me down the line who they've beaten and they've, stressed. Because, I mean, first season is Peter Hale. And they killed Peter. And we know about that. And then, yeah, Derek rises up. That's the Hale pack coming back. Okay. But then all they would know is that Derek has a pack of a few werewolves. Because the second season is a few werewolves being turned. Derek Hale making the Hale pack again. Turning teenagers. Okay, sure. Where does the rest of the rumors come from? Sure, we had that one guy, one dude, being like, "Oh, I heard the Hales were trying to make a pack again." Okay, cool. But that still doesn't explain where you would get the rest of your information. But the telluric currents, Danny learning about the telluric currents, and then Allison's dad finding it out, and obviously assuming where, you know, where they might meet up, having his own set of clues. I'm curious why he's doing his own private investigation on this stuff, especially since they're not supposed to get involved. But I'm assuming it's probably because Allison is involved that he's turning around and doing this in the first place. Oh, what a mind! Oh man. Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah. Okay. But if that's the case, and we're putting it that way, and then Deaton's kidnapped, does this mean Morel and Deaton also knew who the Duroc might be? And then, does this also mean that Deucalion did know that somebody else was using the vault on top of them? Because they use the vault to hold the young ones. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's so many avenues of information. But the biggest thing we got to focus on is Scott is literally on the way to becoming an alpha. So what happens if he's on his way to becoming a true alpha and he kills somebody? Does he just not? Does that whole strength of character thing go away? I would assume so. I guess he would just be a normal alpha then and not a true alpha. Okay. So strength of character, strength of will makes you a true alpha if you're able to turn into a true alpha, right? Okay. So then what happens from there? What kind of benefits and strength do you get? Cuz let's say you're an alpha and each member of your pack say doubles to triples your strength, right? So for Derek having Isaac, Boyd, and Erica, that would have been say 3 times 3 times 3. That's 9 times his normal strength as an entire pack, and then killing them would absorb all that power, which is why Deucalion's freaking impossible to kill. Does that mean Deucalion had the biggest pack, and that's why he's the strongest? Is that why he's the more animalistic? Or was his change after he killed his first pack mate? That's an interesting thought. Okay. Anyway, guys, as we usually do when we get to the end of an episode, we go to the IMDb page and we just read a few things. So this episode came out July 15th, 2013. The plot for this episode, a nice little short one, is as the danger begins to reach closer to Scott, threatening his trusted mentor and boss Deaton, Kali and the twins go after Derek. Yeah, very on point. This was an 8.6 out of 10. I stick to agree, because these have been really good. There actually is no big trivia for this episode, and no big goofs or continuity errors for this episode. Yeah, this is more a dramatic episode. This is definitely a more plot-driven episode. Man, my head's spinning from that. And just how Dean was like... Anyway, another great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, usually I like to say, if you want to help support the channel, you can do a couple of things. Now, there are 3 things you can do. We're adding up. We're leveling up. So, guys, if you want to leave a comment and chat with me in the comments about this episode, I would love to. I love chatting with you guys. I love hearing your comments. If you want to support the channel by joining any one of the memberships on the channel, that starts at a low price of $3.99 and gets you a whole bunch of fun access and a whole bunch of fun little perks. Then, the third option now is you can follow me on Twitch. Catch me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, live streaming. We're playing Borderlands. We're playing Baldur's Gate. We're playing Spider-Man 2. I play Dead by Daylight on there now. Every little bit is working towards building our monsters community to be a really fun and fantastic place. Till then, guys, we'll see you soon. Peace.